Hey Galaxies, welcome back, and in today's video I will be sharing my theory about the lethals in Danny's world that I will definitely be saying in my real voice. Anyways, let's begin.
To start off, let's look at all the current toons in the game, which we can find right over here. First we have Astro, whose name starts with A. Then we have Bassie through Brusha, which is B. Then we have Cole through Cosmo, which is C. But there are none starting with D. After that we have Eclipse and Eggsin. And I know there are other letters missing such as H, I, and K. However, the difference is that there are actually toons starting with D. If you follow me over here. If you look now, you can see both Dandy and Dial start with D. Also, they are both the only lethals in the game. So I think there is some correlation between the letter D and lethals. And the only person we know that starts with the letter D is Delilah. Now I know you are all going to say, but she's a human. Well, I have proof she isn't. As you can see on the screen, Delilah has Ichor on her right hand and both her legs. The thing about Ichor is that it is the blood of the gods and extremely toxic to mortals even with any type of clothing. So if Delilah were a human, then she would have been dead by now because of the Ichor. I'm not done with all my evidence yet though. Follow me over to the train tracks. Over here we have writing in Ichor that says, "Find me." I believe Delilah wrote this because of the traces left behind in Ichor. If you look here, you can notice an Ichor print of a glove, specifically a right glove. And as I've said already, Delilah had Ichor on her right glove as well. There are also no other Twisteds in the game currently that could have made these footprints. Also, these footprints make it seem that Delilah became twisted because she is now walking on all her limbs. I also think she may have tried to escape Garden View through the train because of the footprints leading here. Also, considering how everyone who has come into contact with Ichor has turned twisted, Delilah very well could have herself. She was a workaholic, but maybe working too much started to cause her stress, leading to her turning twisted. However, I don't think she initially left because of this note. I find it strange how only Arthur got questioned when Delilah should have been with him also, unless she didn't leave with him. Here is my timeline of what happened to Delilah after the toons started to turn into Twisteds. Garden View was shut down and Arthur left, but Delilah decided to stay behind. I think she was trying to find a way to turn the Twisteds back into toons. She was probably working behind these doors. However, all this work started to stress her out. And then she started to turn twisted also. She realized what was happening and tried to escape, but knew she might not make it out in time. So she left this message to find her. She was able to get onto the train in hopes of getting back to the outside. However, that was not the case. On the train ride, she turned fully twisted, and the train stopped somewhere in Garden View, somewhere we haven't been to yet. Because as we know, the train tracks connect to different parts of Garden View. So I think she is still somewhere in Garden View, lurking. Anyways, outro time.
I hope you guys did enjoy my theory. Please like and subscribe. Anyways, see you guys next time and stay galactic.